Hey y'all, hope y'all doing well. This is your life coach Tonetta Clay, here to, of course, do my morning car chronicles with you all. Of course, I'm always here to, of course, inspire you to think bigger and to empower you to be who you are. And this video this morning is talking about, whoa, birdie, looks like I almost hit a bird, y'all. It's talking about life changes. Lord have mercy, because I know we all, of course, go through some type of change in life. So that's what this video is talking about. Go ahead, y'all. All right now. And like I said, of course, I'm doing these videos every morning about the same time, on or near the hours of 7:30 in the morning, Central Standard Time, because I'm here in St. Louis, Missouri. So it's about 7:30 in the morning. It's about 7:24 right now, but like I said, about that time. So, so like I said, definitely thank you all for joining. I hope you all join me Monday through Friday for the morning video. Like I said, at 7:30, about 7:30. I can't see. And once I get this turned, y'all, then I go ahead and start talking, y'all. I just want to make sure that I get turned and get situated so I can go ahead and go. We got a nice dirt bike. So I got riding a dirt bike this morning. I don't know if y'all heard the noise. I actually like guys like the motorcycle tricks and all that kind of stuff. I used to go downtown to our riverfront and watch them. But he's flying around people this morning. All right, now, oh, he run up telling your mama. He done made a left on the red light. I'm telling. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, y'all, good morning. Of course, I'm driving straight, so I hope y'all doing well. Like I said, this video this morning is talking about life changes. And also, I want to say, any of the videos that I do, the Car Chronicles, make sure that y'all are either tagging somebody in the video that needs to hear this message, or, of course, sharing it out to your blogs, to your tribes, on your pages, and that kind of thing. Feel free to go ahead and do so. The more people that get reached, of course, the more people that, of course, can get this message and can have some type of light bulb to go off, some type of change or transformation in their own lives. So with that, let me go ahead and get into it, y'all. The reason why I'm talking about this video this morning, life changes, is that, of course, like I said, when I talk to y'all, I'm talking to y'all about stuff that I've already been through a lot of the time, and some of the time, of course, there's some things that I'm still going through, or still having to create, or whatever the case may be. And change, of course, is something that we always go through. I think it was a book. Let me see if I can get this on me, because I'm looking kind of dark. Okay, here we go. There was not a book, but there was a Psychology Today is what it was. One of their journals, actually, was talking about how people change every 3 months. I think it was, or something within a person changes every 3 months. I guess I put it that way. Whether it's personality, some type of characteristic. I'm gonna have to get over, because this ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna be stuck out at this red light. I'm trying to help him get to work. Okay, there we go, y'all. But like I said, people change often. I guess I put it that way. And like I said, going through life changes, of course, a lot of us can, of course, be, including myself, can, of course, be scared to do so, having all these fears, anxiety, all these types of things going on. Because we're actually in the process, me, my partner, his daughter, of course, our family, we're in the process of course, moving. Not just moving in the city, we're actually relocating to another state, I guess I put it that way, in about a month and a half-ish, 2 months at the most, I guess I put it that way. And of course, he's lived out of state, and so has she, for years. I just haven't. And so, of course, like I said, I'm going through, of course, I guess you can call it anxiety, and of course, just the nervousness of the newness of it all. I have been to the place. I've already traveled to the place already. Of course, I love the place. The only thing is the heat, because I'm not a heat person, a summer person. I put it that way, but it's summer damn near all year long there. I put it that way. So, of course, it's just something else to get used to, which is fine. I'm sure I'll adjust in my first year or so. St. Louis is hot in the summer, too. We get up in the hundreds. Oh, my gosh. The street is blocked off. Hundreds, 110 at the most I've seen. Heat indexes be high, full, 100% humidity. I don't think this place has any humidity at all, from what I was told and what I read about and that kind of thing. So, like I said, anyway, it'll just be a change. And like I said, I know definitely, because we've gotten confirmation about our housing and all that kind of stuff, and the down payments and everything. So like I said, we're definitely getting things together, and just going through the process, any process of moving, of course, for me, it's nerve-wracking, because things seem like they always go crazy, go haywire. You got to buy something else because something broke or something else going on, or whatever the case may be. But hopefully I'm pretty sure this should be a little bit better. Well, a little bit better as far as the packing, I put it that way, because we're not really taking much but our clothes and dishes and different small things like that. I gotta raise up these windows, y'all. Y'all could be. Hopefully, y'all was able to hear me on this thing. I just thought about that. So I had the darn windows down. Lord have mercy. Hopefully, y'all's been able to hear me. But like I said, hopefully this move, like I said, it'll be a lot better. I know we have a long way to drive. It's a 24-hour actual drive. I know we're going to split that up in 2 days. So like I said, it's gonna be something, I'm sure. And I'm saying all that to say, just to give you all, like I said, some insight about my life, what's going on, and letting you all know that I go through changes just like you all go through changes as well. And of course, like I said, it is something. I guess I put it that way. And like I said, we have to always remember that that the way I look at it, change is good for. Well, to me, change is always good for you. Change gives you a chance to, of course, to jump over those fears, jump over those hoops, that kind of thing, and push yourself through certain situations. At least that's how I look at it. I know some of you may not look at it that way, or what the case may be, but and you all can comment down below how you all see change as well. Because I know back in the day, I used to see changes like, oh my God, my life is ending. This is crazy. It's so much, and making all this ruckus about it. And of course, then the whole change turned into ruckus. I guess I put it that way. And I guess I should have named this life changes in our thoughts, I guess, because I know that our thoughts, of course, create our reality. And like I said, of course, we change all the time, but of course, creating that change or going through that change with a very anxious or negative mindset, this ain't gonna work out, that ain't gonna work out, this whole thing gonna be stupid, we ain't gonna make it, that kind of thing. Because I have thought that about this trip, well, not this trip, but I guess about the move. And I had to check my stuff the other day when we got the call. That was actually late last week. Late last week. I had to check myself, and shift my mindset about things, because I know that things are going to work out. That's just fear talking. And I know a lot of times we, of course, are fearful because of the change, and fearful no matter what it is. It don't have to be a relocation or a move. It could be a change when you're going through menopause, if you're a woman listening, or a man that's having a midlife crisis. It could be the same thing, same kind of change. You're getting married, or you're getting into a relationship, anything. Or you're going to high school. You're leaving the 8th grade, going to high school. That's a change. Or you're leaving high school, going to college. That's a change. Whatever change may be in your life. You're having a baby, or you got a new dog in your household. Whatever it is. A lot of times our negativity comes up because of course, past experiences. At least that's what I've seen in my life, and I'm pretty sure that's what you've seen in your life as well. All the fears that we have about stuff comes up because of our past experiences dealing with things. And of course, it may not be the same exact situation, and most times it's not the same exact situation, even though we try to tell the story to ourselves that it is. Go ahead, man. You want to get over? Oh. But most times it's not, but we still tell that same negative story to ourselves. And like I said, your girl, I had to check myself last week too with that. Oh my God, what's going to happen? This is the rent, because I've never paid any rent over, well, I'm going to say a few $100s, but this is the highest rent we're moving to. He's paid rent higher, that kind of thing. I've never paid a higher rent at all. And like I said, he's done that. I just haven't. And my first thing in my mind, like, oh my God, all my money gonna be gone, how I'm gonna survive, all this kind of thing. Which I know we both have 2 incomes coming in, looking to add 2 more actually. I'm just like, okay, there's no reason why this should fail. I put it that way. Same thing he told me as well. There's no reason why this is failing. He's not gonna let us fail. And I do believe him. He's not gonna let us fail. So I'm just like, okay, what in the world? What am I thinking about? I had to change, like I said, my mindset and shift my thoughts. And I know those thoughts came from that I've had with moving, with people saying they're going to have my back and do this, then they don't, then the move went crazy, all this kind of stuff, things got broken, things I had to buy new stuff, or whatever the case may be. I know why I was saying those things. It was just because of fear. I was living through fear, I guess I put it that way, and seeing the whole situation through fear when I didn't even have to. Oh yeah, the thing, I just realized the thing went out. I have no idea where it left off at. But I was saying that because I had no idea that it just went out. But just know that any kind of change in your life, that God doesn't give you, what is it called? God doesn't give you too much than you can handle. He gives you the right amount of whatever that situation is going to be, positive or negative. Like I said, we have to always remember that. And that was something I just read in that book, The Purpose Driven Life, as well. Because back in the day, of course, I didn't believe like I did now at all. I was atheist, or said I was atheist. I didn't believe like I did now. And I understand that, of course, God does everything that happens in our life is for our good. And I see now how things have been orchestrated throughout my life, and how things are, of course, coming together at certain points in my life. I can see all the parts and the plays and the different acts that I play and that kind of thing, and how they're coming together in one big show. I can't see the whole picture, of course, none of us can, but I see part of that picture and where it's got me to now. And that's why I say change is good for all of us. Like I said, it makes us push ourselves through that fear. No matter how good or how bad the situation is, if it's bad, there's always a lesson. Even if it's good, there's always a lesson in that too, and a blessing. And I greatly believe that, because I've said that on videos many times. And like I said, in order for us to, of course, because with the relationships, with business, with life, you're going to constantly have changes. The mindset shift is the main thing that you have to change. It's not actually the act of doing whatever it is or going through that process. It's the mindset behind everything. And like I said, I'm going to change the title to Life Changes in Mindset. But like I said, definitely, that's we're living from our past. Our past has happened. It's not like the future, unless you're stuck in your same patterns and it's the same exact thing you're going through, which for most of us is not. It may be the same underlying pattern, yes, but it's not the same people in the same situations, the same experiences. I can tell you that. But we have to get our mind wrapped around that these changes are, at some point, in some point of our life, in some point of our story, these changes have been good for us. And that's, like I said, that's what I believe. I can't tell you what to believe. All I can do is plant those seeds and let you know through my life how things have been going and how it looks and what I know. And I guess from my own experiences, my own lessons, and my own, I guess, lessons and blessings, I guess, put it that way. And y'all, just to let y'all know, I'm getting close to the office. Maybe, I don't know, about 10 more minutes. I'm trying to get over these folks. They're just so rude sometimes. But like I said, don't try and negate the change. The change is going to happen regardless as to whether you want it to or not. Sometimes God puts changes in our way and shift up things all of a sudden, which you have no control over, to make us change, to force us to change, to force us into the mission that He has set for our life. As long, if you believe that. I believe that. Like I said, you definitely don't have to believe that. Believe whatever you believe in, your religion, your God, or whatever the case may be. But like I said, I definitely believe that. We all know, or most of us know, we should hopefully know, like I said, that change is inevitable. And it's going to happen whether we like it or not. A lot of times we may not like it. A lot of changes I went through I didn't like. People passed away. Both my parents are deceased. They both passed away. One of my grandmothers has passed away. A lot of different people passed away. So I'm just like, okay, I got folks in my family that's sick now and that kind of thing, or elderly. But I know the inevitable is going to happen. We all know that we can never prepare ourselves for something like that. We can't prepare ourselves for sometimes change that happens. All we can do is go with the flow and live the best way we can after that change. And get back to life as much as we can. Or living the life that we, of course, we're trying to live. I guess I put it that way. And hope that it'd be better at that point. That you've learned something that, of course, has sparked another brain cell, sparked the light bulb in your head that shifts you into something better. Because with change, to me, and what I've seen in my life, something better always comes after that. Regardless of how bad the situation was, something always comes better after that change. Or I'm making myself better after that change. That's actually been the main thing. It ain't been that something happened to me from somebody else. Everything that's happened after a change has been my inner work. Me getting better at the person who I'm trying to become. That's exactly what happened. And that's what's going to happen in your life as well. I'm pretty sure that. Once you get to that point. And like I said, I'm just here to plant those seeds. And like I said, I know everybody has their own way that they move. I guess I put it that way. And the way that they journey through situations, live their life and that kind of thing. So like I said, I know this may be something that you're not ready for right now. I don't know. Some of you all may not be ready for it. But some of you all may be right there on that cusp. Like, I know this change is coming. I need to go ahead and figure out what I need to do in this situation. The best, I guess the best you can. I've been there. Trust me, I know. And like I said, with this relocation, yes, I was talking through fear last week. That it's not going to work. This is going to be already putting the whole situation in the damn toilet before we even got to the place. We don't leave until July, and I'm sitting up here already putting it in the toilet already. And that's something that I had to, like I said, check myself on. And that's for any of us. When we get to that point where we realize that, or hopefully we can all get to that point where you realize that the negative mindset is what's keeping you down, and it's what's keeping you stuck in the same situations. Once you start realizing that more and more, I'll probably talk about that tomorrow. Reconnected now says it's restored. But I was just letting y'all know that I'm actually at work. I'm about to go ahead and clock in this morning, but I just hope that y'all understand that change is inevitable, and that whatever change you're going through, make it be a good change. And of course, no matter how bad the situation may be, divorce, I don't know, surgery, whatever it is, life-changing illness, moving, relocating, whatever it is, baby coming, whatever it is, make that change the best change of your life. And always learn the lessons from that and the blessings from that. It just does not stop at a bad change or a good change. Change happens within every time something happens within your life. And just realize that when we're thinking negative, and already that affects the change in our life a whole lot, and how we view that change. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, join me tomorrow, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every weekday long. About 7:30, I'm going live with the Chronicles. Of course, documenting my journey and telling y'all what's going on. And of course, teaching some lessons and some things that you can, of course, carry on and cultivate those seeds in your life as well. So this is your girl, Tonetta Clay, life coach, signing off. I'm here to, of course, inspire you to think bigger and to empower you to become who you are. So with that, your girls are heading out. Thank y'all. Have a good day. See y'all tomorrow in the next video. Don't forget to make sure that you all are sharing this out with somebody that need to hear this, or tagging somebody in this video so they can go ahead and listen to this, y'all. So with that, take care, y'all. Have a great... One more thing. I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video. I'll do that tomorrow. But I'm going to put a link in the description of this video. That link is going to take you to a free ebook. Excuse me. It's called Where Are You? And I want you to go ahead and get that ebook so that you can start working through these changes in your life. And so that you can work through these changes in a better way. I guess I put it that way. So with that, your girl signing off. Take care, y'all.